What up? What's happening, everybody? No warning on this one. See if anybody tunes in. Hopefully, would be nice. Got 3 people on so far. I know it's Thursday. Give me a second. Share. What up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Don't forget to chime in on the chat. That's how I can see what you guys are saying. Anyhow, I'm trying to share this. But yeah, what's happening, everybody? So first off, today I got my Redcat Racing RC car. We'll take a look at that in a second. Um, just let you guys know what's going on. Yeah, I'm trying to get the link. Sorry, trying to get some people on the live. Stay tuned. Give me a second. I'm just trying to share this real fast. My bad. Anyhow, so what's really cool today? Kind of been waiting all day. I don't know. I was excited, but I know that UPS. I know UPS always delivers later on for where I live, and so that's the funny thing. But yeah, um, so I've been waiting and taking care of some. I was actually editing some pictures that I've been procrastinating on doing, and then taking care of some other things. So trying to get some stuff done. But anyways, I was trying to share, trying to get some more people come on and check out the live. But anyhow, I got this in the mail today. Redcat Racing. And they emailed me. Yeah, go Niners. Yeah, they emailed me and we they let me know that this was something they were gonna send me, and I'm very grateful that they did. They sent this to me. Um, so I'm gonna be making some videos. I haven't even pulled the car out yet. I just got it out of the regular box. I put something on my TikTok, on the Instagram. But let's see here. I'm sorry for making you guys all shaky. But yeah, I'm sure you guys have watched all the videos and everything. Oops. Yeah, I'll get into more detail, and I'm gonna do some very well. I'm gonna do more videos. This is just my general live right now, just to show you guys what's up. I'm not gonna do nothing broke. I'm not gonna do your, typical like all unboxing. We all know what it is. It's a RC car. So the link is underneath this video. If you use my link, of course, it's an affiliate link. So it helps me. You guys go and use that link. They have them Paula. They have anything. They have other stuff. You like the off road trucks and everything else. They have all that. But of course, here's the remote. switches, everything. Like I said, this is me just basically showing you guys real quick. You know, I I was gonna get so I was thinking about buying the Impala for my son, and then at the time he was kind of like, "Well, I want a PlayStation 5," and I said, "Well, I'll buy you a PlayStation 5 if they're ever available, but I'm not gonna go and spend extra money on it. Like I'm gonna buy it at market price. I'm not gonna go spend ridiculous amount of money because people are charging double because it's in demand." So then um I said you can either get this or like, a video game console for Christmas. And then so he was like, "Well, that's kind of, he actually said it and he said, "Dad, that's a lot of money." I said, "Well, it's the same amount of money as a PlayStation 5, so it's not much of a difference to me. It's just you gotta let me know what you want." But he was more into video games. So we actually settled on an Xbox S, okay? And but I was thinking about getting one of these and this happened. So this is great. This thing has some weight on it. I haven't picked up any of these cars before. I've only watched people play with them. Look at it has a car cover. So, and do here. I definitely am gonna make sure I save this box. Man, I think I would probably I don't know. I mean, I think about all the stuff that, the toys and everything you get. And I actually had so remember when Jesse James was all all the rage, and then Walmart sold um he had I think he had two different cars, but he had the gray the bomb, and it had a scrape. You put flint in the bumper and for like your lighters. I bought that for me just to fuck around with, and it had lips and everything, and it was $100 at Walmart. I lost all the battery. It's somewhere. I think it's at my grandmother's somewhere. Anyhow, here, let me move back. So remember, this is just the live right now. So purple. I call it blurple. If you know, you know. But that's dope. Like I said, just open it. Man, this is tight. It's definitely gonna be fun, and it's gonna be something. You know, my son's gonna be able to play with it. I told him about it. He was very excited. The best part. So the best part, I told my son, and I was like, "Oh, remember those cars we are talking about?" And he's like, "Did you buy one, Dad?" And I said, "Well, no. I actually the company reached out to me and they said they want me to have one." And so he's like, "Oh, so we have to make videos?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "We can do," and he just start talking about like what we can do and how to montage it and everything else. And I'm like, "Yep, yep." And I'm like, "So I'll let you know when I get it." And when he's when I have him for the weekend, we're gonna definitely go out and make some more videos, make some content. So you'll probably see him if he goes to some shows with me with his car. So it's pretty sick. So I don't think I'm gonna do a custom paint job, to be honest with you. But I don't know. Should I put my sticker on it? I don't know. I was thinking about that too. Okay, so if you don't know about these, the link is in the bio. And so the Impalas are $600. And this is, I believe it's 450. So um they sent it to me. Um I didn't have to pay for it. Let me give you quick idea. Double check here. So you go under this video in the information right now. There's a link. I put it in there before, and so these are 459.99. Okay, and there's a green and a purple. I got the purple. So I'll do more about it, and when I charge up the batteries and stuff like that, it's gonna be some different content. I think everybody's had their own issues, and the servos, it just depends, but they're all replaceable. They have custom stuff for these. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all Redcat. Everything's all these are Redcat. So James, no, this is 450. And so this is 450, but like anything else, are you really going to find this and build it and you're going to build a smaller scale? Look how big it is, you know. But like I said, they sold they it's a ridiculous amount of people I've seen at the car shows now, and actually they've been a couple people I've talked to on some different lives, like on my Instagram. They want lowrider or in car shows promoters to do a category for these now because people are custom painting them. Think about it. Even if they're paying 450 or paying 600 for the Impala, they're going. How much are you spending on the paint to flake it out, everything else, and then custom parts, different rims? They got the market all day. And then and the fact is that the model builders and everybody else is customizing the hell out of them and painting them full paint jobs, muraled out, pinstriped out, and everything else. You know, you can't go wrong. I know. Hold on. These are only stickers I got. I don't know. What do you think? What should I do? Well, yeah. And then the thing is that you got to remember this is fairly new, only a couple years. Won't fit on the trunk. Should I do this? This is a clear sticker. Or should I do the smaller one? Look at these are my other old stickers. I'll do one on the trunk, the .com one, like that. Should I do it? I don't know. We'll see. What you guys think? I'm probably not gonna. I'm not gonna paint it. I'm not gonna pay. It maybe you know. I rather. I want my son's gonna have this and play with it and be at the shows. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna customize it like paint job wise. Um, but eventually, because I want to get him a lowrider bike. So, but I'm gonna be doing all kinds of stuff with it, and I already have some ideas of what I want to do. And wait till I mount a camera on it. It's gonna be badass. I'm gonna wait until I pick up my son for the weekend, and then we're gonna go out and film and get some stuff done with it. Definitely, I like this. Uh, That's tight. I mean, how many toys? Come on, car cover. I mean, everybody on. This is kind of random. I knew I was gonna go live, but all right. So that's that for now. I'm gonna be doing other very specific videos for this, and I'm gonna get some footage, and I'm gonna do some things. I got some ideas I've been contemplating, and I can't wait to put more stuff to promote. All right, let me see here. But that's remote. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, all I'm gonna tell you is that I bought my son brand new remote control cars, and then even with my experience as a kid, you give me the cheap RCs from the stores back in the day, and then they're like supposed to be off road. The commercial shows are doing all these things. I drove it through like a puddle, and then never worked again. My son blew out his one of his remote control trucks the same day, Christmas Day. What up, Mr. Lowrider? Brand new cars have issues out the door. It's just that's just the way it is. You hope for the best, but there's a warranty, or maybe they figure out what happens, or how that is. Hopefully they can do something. I mean, that's pretty, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens. I'll use this one, and we'll see where it goes. Put it in the hands of a kid, it's gonna be a different story of how it gets dealt with. So anyhow, also some other good news I have. So I'm all booked to go to the Portland, Oregon Super Show. I'm booked for that, and so I'll be flying out there to cover that event. Um, the flyers also on the community page and on my Instagram and Facebook and everything else like that. So that's 100% for sure thing. Portland, Oregon, and that will be May 14th. So May 14th in Portland, Oregon, that super show, I will be out there covering that event. Let's see here. Yeah, I remember the people that built the lowrider cars back in the day, and it was fishing string, motors, um, and yeah, it was pretty interesting. I remember my cousin had one. Yeah, please, machete. Denver, I don't know yet. I don't know if which there's three shows, and well, for me, it's if I fly in, is it gonna be a 3 hour drive to Pueblo, or is it gonna be flying and going to directly to Denver and staying there for the Denver show? So that I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. I'm still trying to get everything situated. I might be doing some stuff. Well, definitely gonna be in LA. I talked about this in my last live, and stuff like that. And then I think I'm gonna be making some hats. Um, so the NSP print out there. I just asked him. I was just talking to him about how much it's gonna cost to make hats. So when I have the hats, and when I do make a decision and getting them done, I'm hoping I'll have some in LA. I probably won't be able to take them in the show, but more than likely, I'm hoping I'll have them at the after cruise for the Long Beach, LA Super Show, and then I'll be in Arizona as well. But I'll let you guys know what merch I have and what I take. So, anyways, Portland. So also, um, let me see what was I gonna say. Oh, so there's something, and I'll give you guys when we get it 100%. But I might be out in Seattle also. Um, Sometime this year. I'm just gonna put that way because I want to make sure it's 100%. But I'll be out. Looks like I'm gonna go out to Seattle for an event out there. Well, right now they'll be doing a lot of video on this on the Redcat racing car. Um, as for events, I'm actually kind of just buckling down. I got to take care of some work and stuff like and make some money. So up until I decide, like I'm hopefully I get out to Frank's Hop, which is in February. That's gonna be. I think I'm just gonna fly out there for the day. So I'm trying to get out there. And then there's the Long Beach Convention Center, Lowrider Magazine out there. That show at the end of March, and then the week after that is the Arizona Super Show. So right now, I'm trying to take. I got sick. If you guys know, I was like, I guess I don't know. My test came up negative, but I had all the symptoms of COVID, and I was sick the week after New Year's, and so I was down for a little while. But I'm just trying to work as much as possible, make money, get caught up on everything, get things situated and get my priorities, and then I'll be out and hopefully start, doing getting out to the shows when they start happening. Well, you're welcome, and thank you guys for watching my videos all the time. Yep, yep. Max shot it. So if you guys want to see some of the low riding out there in Seattle, go follow him. He has a YouTube. So check him out, and he has Instagram. We're just talking about that today. So like I said, so I got the Redcat, I got the purple Redcat Monte Carlo. Gonna be making some just making some videos about that. Hopefully, everything goes well with that, and then we'll see. And then of course, I'll probably do more videos with my son and letting him use it and such. So we'll see how that goes. And then just remember, so Portland, Oregon, for me, I'll definitely be out there. So go support that. If you guys are if you're in the in Seattle area, Oregon, even upper, Northern California, way up, by the border over there, support it. If anything, at least go. And if you can't take your car, you don't want to take your car, the registration is going to be open, I believe, by next week. So they're working on that right now. It's on the Lowrider magazine website, on what is it? Lowrider experience.com. So it's the same place you go to get the tickets for the LA Super Show. It's on the calendar. It's been hectic with the response from the LA Super Show. So they're just getting things situated so they can do the registration for Portland as well. And then I'm gonna try to get out. I'm gonna try to get out to Texas this year. I'm gonna try to get out to obviously I'll be out in Portland. I'm gonna figure out about going to New Mexico because yeah, I want to go to that show. I've been, and it's early June. Also, we have Stockton, so Impala's magazine, their Stockton show in April. I believe it's the 24th. I don't know the dates off the top of my head, and sometimes I don't want to pick up my phone. But anyhow, it's all on the community page. Let me double check here. I don't want to say the wrong date and confuse people. You know how that goes. Yeah, April 24th. So April 24th in Stockton, that's the Impala's magazine show. Last year they had like 1,600 entries. It was badass. Um, and then let me see what else. Like I said, I have flyers. They're all on the community part of my page, this page, or on my Instagram. We have like the Tavares Family Mega Show. That's going to be July 30th. Albuquerque is June 5th. I want to get out there, hopefully. That's the plan. And then, Frank's Hop. That is February. I just had it. So we'll see how everything goes. Yeah, the 20th. And then, not to mention, the mothership, that 59 Impala you guys all saw on the Super Bowl commercial that Snoop Dogg was driving. He is going to be at the Stockton Super Show. He's making an appearance there. That's been confirmed. Um, and then, like I said, anybody watching, you guys have flyers, events, cruises, and stuff like that, and dates you want to put out, message me. Let me know. I'll put them out, best I can. Thank you. So yeah, June 5th is the New Mexico show. So yeah. Got a lot of people today. Good. I wasn't really planning on go live. I knew I was going to get the package today. I just didn't. Sometimes it comes late or whatever, so I didn't put it out. Uh, yeah. So like I said, I'll be sharing some more stuff. I'm gonna get creative as I can with this. Of course, I'll be taking it. Depending on what I take my son and let him use it at some events. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I wonder if they'll bring in more cars for the show. But I was telling somebody too. I said, well, depending on who goes to the Super Bowl and everything like that, there's gonna be a lot of cruising and shit like that out there. So should be pretty interesting. We'll see how the Niners go and what they do, how that happens. You know, they destroyed the Rams, but it's playoffs. You never know. I mean, I know they had a good chance of Green Bay because they beat Green Bay every time in the playoffs, every time. So, but I don't want to get into football because I don't watch it that much. I really haven't in the last like 2 years because I'm always doing car shows and stuff like that. So I don't have the time. I'm a fan. I listen to it. Either I check the scores and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm not one of those guys that knows like every player and everything like that. I just from birth, I've been a 49er fan. So that's just the way it is. But yeah. So anyhow, also, if you guys know anybody, you guys want to do some marketing with me, need some marketing done, help with websites and such, that's what I know how to do, and I know how to do it. I want to get into it. I'm trying to do my own marketing stuff out here in the Bay Area, San Jose, and everything. I'm also gonna start trying to do wedding photography, quinceañeras, sweet 16s, other event stuff, and I'm trying to get into real estate. I doing like walkthrough videos and photo shoot, of stuff like that. It's because I want to be my own, my own boss. I mean, don't get me wrong. I drive Uber, and stuff like that, and I'm just trying to do what I got to do on my own, and make things work, and so I can also pour my, my energy into what I do and what you guys see here on my YouTube channel. It's not always just going to be about going to the shows, but you know what? I could do photo shoots and get models, but I'll tell you, they don't give uh, the feedback. They don't get the as much as I think they do, but they don't when it comes down to the YouTube and videos and algorithm because it's girls, in bikinis or whatever, and so I just kind of stick to the cars and the action. That's for me is where I want to be. So I don't know. A friend of mine just messaged me. They're like, "Gee, thanks," because um, their son saw my post that was on Instagram, and they want one of the videos. I mean, the videos, one of the Monte Carlos. She's like, "Gee, thanks." Yeah, so you know how that goes. But that's the whole point, right? That's what I'm supposed to be doing, getting some sales, and then it helps them, helps me, and anything that's a positive in the lowrider community, I'm there. I'm trying to get it promoted, and I'm trying to do what I got to do and network with people and such. So, like I said, more come. There'll be more content. You're gonna see some just very direct videos of the Monte Carlo, and then we're gonna go from there. So that's it. So, but anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Right now I'm gonna charge this thing up. I'm gonna plug it into charge, and then I gotta go to work and take care of some things. So stay tuned for whatever's new, and I'll keep you guys posted. Remember, like, follow, comment. Also, get notifications if you want. Don't forget if you don't got nothing else to do and you want to look at latest photos. Check out the website. There's plenty of photos on there. I'm actually been editing, which I procrastinate. I've been so busy and everything when I got sick and stuff that I forgot. Well, not really forgot, but I just haven't had a chance to get back to editing the rest of the photos from New Year's. Majestics in Sacramento. So the videos are up, but I took pictures too. So I'm trying to edit those. But I'm not going to put them on my website to save time because I want to hurry up and get them out. I'm going to be putting them on my Facebook like page, the Pinches Lowriders like page on Facebook, and then I'll share a couple, obviously on Instagram. But all the entirety of the photos that I took for the New Year's in Sacramento will be on my Facebook like page. So hopefully you guys have that, or you have a Facebook. If not, I'll post a couple pictures and stuff like that on Instagram. So other than that, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I got to take care of some things, so I appreciate it. And you know what? Stay tuned. And also, don't forget, I have a membership plan now. Under this video, somewhere it says join. On my main page, it'll say join, and there's a membership, monthly membership, and it's going to give you access to videos. I'm going to do, obviously, when I do um, some new videos coming out, I'm going to schedule them to come out, and the members are going to have full access the minute they're live. So even before they get excuse me, put out for everybody to see, members will have access to watch them before anybody else. You get access to, they have the emojis and stuff like that. It's part of the thing. I really don't care for that, but I had to make stuff, and you get some special emojis that I made up, and then there's different plans and stuff like that. But that would support me greatly. If you guys are interested, I have 2 videos up that are only for members, and one of the things I'm going to be doing is talking about what I use in my everyday case and how I use it and why I use it. I'm going to go into my equipment stuff that I'm utilizing to make these videos. And then I'm also going to be doing a different one when it comes down to like tips in making video, getting the footage you want to get, that what I see that is works. And if you're obviously in the lowrider community, doing stuff like that. And then as the season progresses, I'm going to be making some other videos, maybe like some tutorials, but out there at a show, I am going to utilize another cameraman to follow me around to take picture and video. And I'm going to talk about what I'm doing and why. And it's all going to be on the membership only. So if you are someone that's trying to build their YouTube channel or you want to see what I do that works, um, that's where all that content's going to be, because I've had many requests for people asking to talk about my equipment, talk about the cameras I use and stuff like that. So we'll figure that all out. But you know what? If you're interested, check it out. It's a monthly thing. You can cancel whenever. So, but that's a thing that YouTube allows me to offer for you guys. Other than that, you guys have a good night.